It's our Mel training day today, so it's been busy on the yard getting everybody ready. You know, it's no different from us usually going across to Mel's, but it's really nice that she's coming here today. And the only reason is because she's actually having a roof put on her own arena at the moment. So we've got Iceman in here. He's come in to rest before he has his omeprazole, because he was supposed to be taking part today, but obviously with his ulcers, he's going to be resting for today. Then we've got Susan and Hazel who've come to watch the training sessions. They've just given Micah a little clean up and she's going to be going into the friendship barn. Freya, are you excited about your first ever session with Mel? Yeah? Do you think Weirdo's ready for it? Oh, I think he's going to enjoy it. We've had a really wonderful day here today with Mel coming along. We've had Jodie with Nika in the arena. I did a bit with Downson, and then Frey, absolutely brilliant, had her first session with Mel. Mel actually took Oebe herself and did a little bit of work with him because he's quite a dominant character. So it was really nice for us all to watch, you know, Mel in action, because of course she makes everything look very, very easy. She always has done, she always will do. And she was able to explain to Oebe what was expected of him, and then Frey had a go herself and knows now what she needs to work on to help Oebe to move his body in a better way, in a more supple and relaxed way. I'm now in the arena with Inna here, so just doing a little bit of groundwork with her before she goes back down to the field. And then down the bottom over there, Jodie's just got little Peppa Pig, little Mabel, who she's also doing a groundwork session with. Because the wind has been so strong today, we haven't been able to pick up much of the audio from the sessions. So please just enjoy these next few clips that I've just put to some music, just so that you could get an idea of what was going on during those sessions. Mel's having a chat with everybody up there. First to go is the Niki News.
Knowledge now. So this point right there, I'd be a little bit more inclined. Don't move her by crossing her hind legs, so you're not moving her by pushing her forward and pulling her. By moving to get by the crossing. So she just develop it. What she's almost trying to do is she's almost going to the point of letting go, and then she's freezing. She sees something, and it's almost a bit of an avoidance tactic. She gets cute. So you're trying to teach her to keep moving through her body. As long as she's keeping that movement, then you've really got to play around with what you feel she's doing.
So Frey's come in with Oebe and explained a little bit to Mel about what she's been doing with him. And because he's so stiff, because all he's done is drive all his life, Mel's just gone in just to show Frey and show Oebe just a few of the basic movements.
it's completely alien to him. So he's had 20 years of being handled in one way, and then you suddenly. So what you can't do is make it too regimented for him, because he needs to first of all just learn to move his body in different ways to what he's used to. So what Freya's taught him so far is good, because he has a basic understanding of how to move around you, which he probably didn't have before. But now what we need to do is look at keeping it quite varied for him. We need to learn to move through his body. So when I took him onto the circle, he was so tight. So if I put my hand here, he literally was rigid against my hand. But that's probably also because he's driven and not been ridden, so he's not used to a feeling of that sort of movement. It's more so. And then when you go to turn him, he was pushing into me and just rigid. Now he's going to because he lost his pattern of stop. Boy. So what I want you to feel is lighter on the end of the rope. But when he got too stuck in his body, then I would walk him towards me a little bit and try and keep some movement. And then if he got a little bit too on top of me, I would take the front leg back and across. If I help him find a little bit of connection again. And I felt him lighten again. Good boy. And then I go back into the turn again. Boy, good lad. Good boy. You can see his skin wrinkles when he tightens. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy. 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 Good boy.
So Mel, what makes you go into the back and across pattern rather than the forward and across?
To help him find more connection, because when he's just going back in a straight line, he's just rigid. He doesn't find any softness through just going back at the moment. So by going back and across, he starts to find more connection through his body.
But why back and across? When do you choose between back and across and forward and across?
Like
you're doing with the other two.
So when he pushes into me and becomes a bit rude or in my space, so when I'm doing the turning if I, boy, see how he's trying to block me.
Yeah.
If I do the turning across, so that's quite good for him. That's quite forward. Good boy. Right, so then he pushes into my space, and then I'll go back and across.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's quite bossy, so he will. He will be a little bit dominating to start with. They can be quite dominating on when you do this work with them. It won't take him long. He's not bad. He's just trying to stand his ground a little bit. Boy, keep going. He finds a little bit forward. Yeah, be a bit firmer with him. Well done. Good. Try to do it. You'll quite soft around him. Right, so now stop. Now we see how he stepped into you, so now stop him. Now come to the front of him, and you're going to push his head, so stay on the near side of him, the side you're on, so his head's the other side of your shoulder. That's it, right. Now, you're going to push his head away from you, and you're going to get that front leg to go back and across like I just walk towards him, and then you take a step to your left. Yeah, well done. That's it. Well done. And then again to the left. Good. And then stop. Good. Good. Then go back to the side of him again. So what you're doing here is you're correcting, because you do feel like when you turned and he barged into you, take it back and across off that shoulder again. So you say that. So you're just laying down a few ground rules about distance, and that's the boy. Good. Listen. Yeah. And again, so you tell me what happened that time. Do you know what happened that time?
I pulled on the reins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he felt like tired. Yeah. It wasn't even a pull, was it? It was just a bit too much pressure. Yeah. That's how sensitive they are. So it's nothing. So when it's your mistake, you still have to correct it. But you just think, oh yeah, that's fine. So this is really important for you to be strict with this bit. As long as you get back one step, because you took one step. Yeah. Sure. So you just correct that one step. Then create distance again. That's it. You've got to have that rope banging before you move. And you're doing it. That's so good. Yeah, very good. You've learned that quite quickly. And then come back to the side and then straight into it. And you've got to be quite quick from one to the other. When you get more practiced at it, you'll get quicker at it. Because it helps in people flow. Yeah. Going up there.
Micah's gone into diva mode. When I took Inna and Doubtson down the road, she apparently had quite a strop up here, and she was stood in front of the chestnut tree here, rearing and just having a little tantrum. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of groundwork with her, because she's been in the friendship barn all morning and perhaps feels a little bit left out, but actually isn't keen on me going up to her. But all the girls are quite hormonal at the moment. They're all coming into season, so they're all being absolute divas. Even Annie had to get shut away today because she was being quite rude. Look, I'm excited. I've come round the corner because it's Michael. Come to check out what's left to do. There's quite a lot.
No, it's not a lot.
It's not too bad. No, it's all straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Michael says you're finishing your other job this week. So then he'll be able to start the following week.
So no holidays.
No, not till the 3rd of October.
We're letting him go off on the 3rd of October for what? How long? A week?
A month, isn't it?
A month? No.
No, 2 weeks.
No. We need the funds to come in so that we can keep Michael busy. I'm pointing the wrong way. Keep Michael busy building the Hoitzer and Jubba's house. And we keep weather like this while you're building as well.
I hope so, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Really lovely.
Michael, you're going to build it, and then we're going to have somebody else to come in and do the concrete out the front here.
Because it's specialised equipment. You imagine a pad of concrete from there. Is added to the gate?
Yeah,
the
and it's coming just out the front of the building.
That's a big area of concrete.
Yeah.
And they'll have like a big tamping bar and be able to get it absolutely...
Okay. And then we're going to have the flex screed on the top of it, so he's got a nice smooth area. And then
put the rubber matting in the building, right?
Yeah, so the rubber matting in their house, like the top area, and then the flex screed out here, and then you're happy to level all the field and gradiate it and reseed it, or?
Yeah, if you grade that and arrow it and seed it, I mean, I don't know whether to... I wouldn't probably seed it this year.
Wait till the spring.
Leave it till the spring. Yeah.
And just get a nice shape in it so you can actually mow it with a ride-on mower.
Yeah, we'll just need a ride-on mower then, won't we? Yeah. If not, we'll just have to use Hoitzer and Jubba's teeth for a while. Amen. Yeah. You like hanging around with Annie, don't you? Annie's gone to bed. You're having a nice little snooze. Oh, it's so peaceful and beautiful here this morning. Here's the boys up on the hill. made a change. Nero was off with Hannes. And we got Iceman. Here we go, that's yours. And Oebe's last to the dinner table today. That makes a change. We do like a civilised feeding time. It doesn't always happen, but it's nice when it does. If there's more than 5 out here, it does get a little challenging. We've got Yodel over there, Maids, Nikinus, Xiao, and little Inna. They do really seem to be enjoying this feed now. Sadly, our big pallet load of feed that was supposed to arrive on Friday isn't now arriving till Monday because they had a few driver issues. But that would be a nice way to start the week. Unfortunately, we have enough to see us through the weekend. I should introduce you first. This is Charlie. Charlie is
part of the furniture now.
Yes.
Just say that. Just say.
Well, you are part of our history. You were actually the very last person who did one of our beach rides.
I am indeed on Renska, which is, oh my God, that was amazing that day. Anyway, yes, my mother has painted this to put in a raffle of Hiddy, and we thought it would be nice for you to see if somebody can win it.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It
And
is
Freya,
lovely,
do you want to get that picture of
Yes.
Hidda that...
What a coincidence, because I brought it in and Freya picked it up straight away. But
Look at that. That's amazing.
What a talented lady
Claire
she is.
Davis.
There we go, Claire. So
Hang on.
I
I'll
think,
take a photo.
oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And I think what we'll do then is we'll add this into our Christmas raffle, do you think, Freya? Yeah? So we'll have a number of raffles running in the lead up to Christmas, and one of you will have the opportunity to win this gorgeous painting of little Hiddy Hops. Thank you, Charlie, and please
You're
thank
welcome.
your mum as well.
You're welcome. I'll tell Mum that you're chuffed about it.
The quilting queen's turned up again. You clash with it today.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I haven't coordinated properly at all. This is just not
This
good
is
enough.
the brightest
I don't know why.
quilt yet.
It is the brightest quilt yet, and the back is wacky, but anyway.
But just
we
like
go.
Jubba's,
Yeah.
it's just perfect for autumn, isn't it? Look, we can't see you at all. Hold on, I'm going to zoom in and show everyone.
66 inches by 66, and I'm only 5'1". So it's way bigger than
I'm just
me.
zooming in on all the gorgeous oranges and the rustic colours and the leaves. Go on, show us the back.
Are you ready for the wacky?
We're ready for the back. Oh. Oh, that's different. Oh, I like the edges.
Well, it's batik material on the back, and the company that
We
I
need
bought,
to see your face. There we go.
the company that I bought the flower material from, it was the end of the bolts and they couldn't get any more, so they colour matched the other for me, which I think they did rather well.
I think they did rather well, and I think you once again did superbly well.
Oh, thank you, my arms are aching
Yeah.
now.
Do you want to put it down
Yeah,
now?
put it down now. Oh, and I did something slightly different with the edging, because I've got my new machine now. So on the edging, on the binding, I've actually done a kind of crisscrossy stitch.
Oh, that's different. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to go up for raffle on the 4th of September so that it ties in really well with the autumn. So somebody will be very lucky and win this on the 2nd of October, which is perfect timing for those autumn colours. Maybe we should do a little pumpkin to go with it as well. I say that. Did you look? If you saw that, if you zoomed in on that, you would have seen Diane roll her eyes at me. I'm not asking you to do anything. Everything that you've done has been your choice. Oh, I think maybe this could go with so whoever wins this,
Yeah.
they can get a little Wendy JB hug to go with
gosh,
it.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think I might have matched it?
I think you have, because I've got my teddy bear hug that hangs above my bed. So yeah, I think we have to do that.
I love this one. Look. Oh, look at the pearls they go with the
Oh, yeah, maybe we'll make it that one. Perfect.
pearls. And then of course it's got the normal heart.
Mr. JB, AK Jubbers, born 2011, the same year as Bailey. Quilted with love by Diane. Oh, thank you again.
My pleasure.
I wake up in the morning with a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful